Good evening, folks. Welcome back to another episode of UndercoverETuk UK, and today we've got an absolute banger for you. We've got stuff out of the US, stuff out of Australia, and a really cool screen grab from Alex in Surrey. He doesn't know it yet, but I'm going to stick it on this one today. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you love the idea of disclosure, if you like the idea of these things coming out, if you like the idea of your stuff being analysed properly. Give me some support. You can also find me on TikTok, believe it or not. I have secretly started a TikTok account and I've been doing this for a little while now. Also on Rumble, UndercoverET, no UK on Rumble. And you can find us on Facebook as well, UndercoverET UK, UFO/UAP evidence. Upload your evidence, introduce yourself. You know the drill. Right. Like I said, we've got stuff to get on with, and we're going to start off with Custodian File. He sent me this a week or two ago. To be honest with you, it's really cool. He doesn't get too many of the white UAP over his neck of the woods, so it's interesting to see, because he's normally a dragon UAP man, but on this occasion, see the white fuzzy wuzzy that we've got going on. I just want you guys to see that in real time. Now he's filming, or his wife's filming through the windscreen, so look at that, how fast this is moving. There is another object as well, and it's really bizarre, and this is what I wanted to point out. So white object here, there's two, there's one here and there's one that darts past here. See that? What is it? Who knows? This is one of our white UAP, and some might say, well, it could be something flying through the road. It's not actually. It's almost going in. It's almost going through the ground, and then it just flies up. I'll show you guys in a minute. I mean, if I enhance that, well, I'm just going to get the enhancement of. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so this thing definitely is one of those UAP that we just that's in the sky darting around there. And Robert, it's like it's come right past your car purposely. This thing. It really, that's what it looks like. That's what's flown right past your car, Robert. It's kind of like it knew you was recording, so it wanted to. I don't know. I just get that feeling that that's what's happened there. It's. I don't know what to tell you, mate. That's okay. So just going back, and we're going to but it does go into slow down motion and different contrast and stuff. You see here, underneath the wheel. It's where it comes from. It comes from the ground. See? It's disappeared under the ground and then reappears. Boom. Now we'll let it play on and just go through the slow motion, but it basically goes right past you. There we go. See? It's going through the ground. Look, and then reappears. You're gonna be joking me, yeah? And you know, and then it just zoom goes between the vehicles purposely, you know. It's, how does that even happen? Right? I'll just play that for you again, folks. Look at this thing. Mate, they're on to you, buddy. They're on to you, mate. I don't know. I can't explain that one. going in and out the floor like that and then flying past you, it's too convenient. It's definitely not rubbish for me, and it flies in the same sort of movement as this thing and same swiftness, and yeah, I'm just fairly confident, you know. This is a power. Okay. It really is amazing. I'm not too sure. It just dips under the ground again. I mean, is that a reflection of this one? Surely not. No, this one's doing its own thing and this one's just going. Yeah. I had to be sure. It's too the first moment in the whole of my UAP watching career, you could say, where I'm feeling like the Ghostbusters really might be useful. This thing's just dipped into the floor, and you can see now why people call ghosts when, you know, I call them extraterrestrial, interdimensional, non-human intelligence. Some people just call them ghosts, and you can see why they might think that. So yeah, thanks very much for sending that, Robert. That's insane. It's absolutely insane, mate. Absolutely love it. Right, Maggie, Brisbane, Australia. Where do I start? All of this is you, Maggie. Let's just start on the right and work our way down to Alex's picture on the end now. Check that out for a screen grab. Look at that. Maggie, your filming is just, look, just you've stopped it, screenshot, got your zoom on, done it just right as well. If you'd gone too deep, it would have been too much. That's perfect. Let's just take one 28:11. And I'll take one a bit closer up. And then we'll, going all in is probably a bit too much, isn't it? Should we do that? Okay. We've got a video. Now I'm sure that screen grab will be in one of these videos somewhere. So we'll find it. It won't be this one, I'm sure. Oh, okay, I know what this one is. This one's really cool. She's already done the slow-mo, clipped it, because I think this one's quite a long one, isn't it? Yeah, so she's already shortened this one, I believe. And you can see how slow the plane is going, folks. It's going dead slow. Dead slow. Look at that. It's good for comparison, isn't it? Whee! There it is. There it is, folks. Just can't go wrong with that, can ya, Maggie? Look. Absolutely immaculate shots. That's a real good hockey puck UAP right there. Brilliant. Brilliant. Look, another one down here. As that one's coming in, this one's coming down. Look at that. Insane. Oh, another one. And you know, for anyone that like their flies, Rob, look how slow the plane is going. This is slowed right down, folks. This thing is zipping past like a fly would if it wasn't slowed down. Right, so that's what I'm getting at. Look, undeniable. There's even another one that goes through the cloud up here, tiny one. Ready? Look, incredibly fast. It's like a freaking highway. It literally is like a highway for Maggie over there. And she says that she tells me that she's right underneath her flight path. Well, she's not lying. Look at the blooming plane there. That's just insane. So now we know, because you're right underneath a flight path, we know possibly why we're seeing them so often. But we're seeing them even when there's not a plane above you. So it must be a path they take regularly, right? Like that's just a hot spot for Dragon UAP right there. And you've had other craft, other sources, other white objects as well, other different things. It's absolutely amazing. There's another one. Look at that. It's undeniable, folks. Undeniable. For anyone that's friends with Maggie that's a little bit unsure, I'm telling you right now, this is decent. This is 100%. You've got UFOs in Australia. You've got them all around that area. 100%. And I wouldn't say it if I wasn't confident, folks. Honestly, if anyone can debunk Maggie's footage in Australia, this very video right now, if anyone can debunk it, and I mean actually prove that these things are something other than what I'm claiming them to be, I'll quit the channel. And I did it a few months back, and poor git Mick West tried, failed miserably, and then we had a NASA scientist, Gerald, who was actually quite a respectful guy, shared quite a bit of communication with him. I said to him, you know, debunk one of the Wales videos, the Newtown Wales one. He thought I filmed a planet at first, and then he retracted the statement a day later because he realised that this planet was moving through the sky. And, you know, talking to a scientist, they have to analyse everything, and honestly, like, I would have just stopped at bloody the objects shooting out other objects at stupid speeds, you know. That's where I would have stopped. But anyway, even he retracted his statement. So, you know, it's got to be said, these things are real. There ain't no way in hell any experts are going to be able to discredit. Honestly, I'm confident 95% of what I show, they can't debunk them. They just can't. Your evidence, the people that are sending in the evidence, it's just too good. It's just too good, folks, and that's down to you guys. That's credit to you. You know, I'll analyse everything as much as you like, but the credit at the end of the day comes down to you for putting your phones, your cameras in the skies, doing what needs to be done. Doesn't matter what people say or think. Maggie, this is an awesome clip. I've taken so many screenshots of that blooming UAP. It's a joke. Look, folks, if you're still like, it's a bug. Look, I don't know a bug that big in the sky that travels that fast. Okay, that is predictable like that. I just don't. So, you know, they're insane. They're insane. And they're not just these things. There's smaller ones. There's larger ones. There's all sorts of different things. It's insane to me that we're not all on the same page here, but we're gonna be. We're gonna be. There was another one, right? Shoots right underneath the plane. Look. Now, I say right underneath. It's quite a lot lower, but look. It's that same. Those same hockey puck UAP dragons. Wonderful. On to the next. What have we got here? Picture. Oh wow. Oh wow, that's giving us a different shape right there. Let's get it. Hats off to Maggie, eh? She's doing a cracking job. Okay, next one. Haven't analysed this one yet. I'm confident there'll be something because it's Maggie. There's got to be. Looks like the sun's coming down. Okay, nothing yet. What's that? What the smeg? What? What? No! That's not a bug! Oh, did you see the plasma shooting out of it? Towards the end. Look. Look at the top left there. Look, towards the end. Look. Look. Oh, that's mad. That's brilliant. And it's not just zooming past. That is reconning you. That stopped to have a look. Maggie, that's insane. Look. Yes, man. That's wicked. That is wicked. Yep. That's our boy. That's what we're seeing. Look at that in the sunset as well. Beautiful shot. That is brilliant. I'm just lost for words. It's not just zipped past you and done a quick, scan or whatever. It's actually stopped to look at you, Maggie. That's insane. And if anyone's like, are you sure that's not a bug, Rob? The plasma jets are firing out towards the end. You can see it. And this is what we're seeing in the photos all the time. The difference is, in this one, it's... I'm going to slow it down in a minute so you can see it. And so we'll be able to see it in, entirety. Because normally, they zip through so fast, it's impossible. That's mad. Let's see if I can slow it down any more then. This is going to be awesome. See that? Yes, I know it's only a little glimpse, right? But that is rare. Normally we see them zipping past so fast. And this time I'm using the plasma jets as confirmation rather than... saying they could be wings. We know that what the plasma jets look like. So for me, look, and it's firing them off on the way in, but it actually slows down and stops. Let's just keep going. That's insane though. That's insane. Are we going to get anything else? They're coming to say hello, Maggie. Let's see that again, folks. Wow, look, just look, and it's checking you out. Where does it come from? Just behind the fence here. That's insane. That is insane to me. Plasma jets firing off and all. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Fantastic. Right. Not money to go. Where are we at now? Oh, okay. This one. Okay. This is the same video. I took quite a few of these, I think. That's awesome, though, all the same. Look. Typical hockey puck, that is. Just... Right, on to the next video, Maggie, and we've got one of you looking nearly directly at... Whoa! Well, we had it go straightened out then. Look at that. What's that when it's at home? Alright, let's keep the show going. We haven't got much left. Awesome, what looks like a dragon there, but we also get another shape. And this is where we've got to consider the fact that there could be more than one different type of craft. There likely will be, you know. And although this looks like a dragon, it straightens out there and becomes very, very odd looking. We're going to do a deep dive on that one in a minute. Let's keep going with this. I'm sure that we're going to see more zip through the sky. Looks like you've just picked out a nice clear bit between the clouds there. Definitely some movement going on up here, potentially. It's too far away to really see. Oh, there you go. Now we're seeing this time and time again. It's a seriously good picture, isn't it? It's too good. It's too good, Maggie. Thank you so much. Right, let's get on to Pickwish and see what we can do with some of these images, because my God. Alright folks, let's see what we got. This one's going to be awesome, I can feel it. Ah, no, it's been blotched out. I'll work on it. Let's see what the next one brings. See what I mean? They got something that just clears them out. I mean, that's really the original's really like much clearer, and this is just bastard. I'll see what I can do on that one. So far they're beating us. Oh, look at that. Clearly something there. You know, that's going to look epic later on, trust me. Yeah, again, just a bit fuzzy. Hockey puck. Oh, wow. Check that out. Aha. Okay, so it's a bit of plasma then that's showing here, because we've had all sorts of pilots and things showing up here before. Definitely unusual the way we've caught that one. Definitely some sort of energy coming out of it. There we are. It's our dragon spewing out. It's that plasma or that electricity, high voltage, whatever we're seeing around these objects. That's what we're seeing. That's what it is. And then the black object itself is the UAP in question. Looks like a finger, doesn't it? Dodge. Really dodge. I feel like we're always trying. Here's our one that's sort of chopped. See how it's all like Santa's sleigh all of a sudden. Bizarre, right? Maybe it's just a camera defect in that moment or whatever, but it straightens out in that moment. This is what we get. It's like, I don't know. Looks really weird. Really, really weird. So, yeah, anyway, thanks a lot, Maggie. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. What we're going to do now, we're going to look at a capture from one of Alex's. This is insane. Alex, you sent a video in a while back, and I'm pretty sure I sent this to you, but I didn't make a big deal of it, but I should have done. So this was sent in, I captured this in a video, and I was like, what's that? You know, it's clearly zipping through, looks like it had plasma around it, this looked like it was kind of curved here. What's going on with that, you know? Of course, I've done an enhancement, and I was absolutely shocked at what I got, folks. Absolutely gobsmacked. And I'm going to show you now. This is what it's come out as. Look at that. Look at that. That's insane. Should we enhance it again just for the crack? What? What? Oh, well, there you go. Mechanical insect. Bonkers. Right. Thanks very much, everyone, sending in your footage. Keep it coming in. You never know what we're going to come up with on this channel. And that's all we've got time for today, folks. Please like and subscribe to the channel as normal, UndercoverETuk UK. Find me on TikTok now, UndercoverETuk UK on TikTok, UndercoverET on Rumble, and of course the Facebook group, UndercoverET UK UFO/UAP Evidence. Whichever your platform, you're all welcome to join, get involved. Thank you so much for your time. Take care, all the best, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye for now.